Today I'm going to teach you how to use parent controls to manage the downtime and screen time on your child's iPhone. Downtime will essentially tell the phone when to shut down at night and become available in the morning. Screen time will limit the amount of time your child can spend on a particular app. So this video assumes you've already set up Family Share and added your child's Apple account to your Family Share, as well as setting up a passcode that only you know. Okay, so jump into settings, scroll down until you find screen time. Once you click on screen time, scroll down until you find your child, or the child if you have multiple children, that you want to start managing their phone. So jump into that. Once you do that, you should have available to you a variety of limiting opportunities here. Controls. I'm going to focus on downtime to begin with, and screen time in a minute. Okay, so hit downtime and enter in the passcode. You are in your child's phone right now. So if the scheduled is not on, turn it on. And you can see, initially I have it set for the same amount of time that it's going to shut down and start up every day. You can customize it. Perhaps, for example, you want to shut it down earlier during the school days or school nights, as well as Sunday night, and later on Friday and Saturday. The most important thing also to not forget here is to make sure you toggle on block at downtime. If you don't have that, they can extend the time. If you've blocked it, meaning you've toggled it, it will require the passcode that only you know to extend the time. Okay, so that's downtime. If you click out of that, another important, very important thing about downtime is always allowed. Click on always allowed. There are a variety of apps that can still be available, depending on what you pick, during the downtime. So 11:30 to 4:30 in the morning is what I generally have it set, and you can change whatever that is. But these three apps that you can see right now, phone, message, and camera, are going to be available even during downtime. And contacts. You see how the default is everyone. Everyone can contact your child on those three apps, theoretically, during downtime. So to limit that even further, click specific contacts. Go through the contact list, put yourself on there, and whoever you want and only want to contact them during the downtime. Same thing with the apps. If you don't want that camera app, move it, remove it. Maybe you want a calculator app, right? You can play back and forth on what you want to do there and be allowed during downtime. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to talk about is screen time. So go to screen time. You can go to see all apps and website activity, and you can scroll down. It is interesting to see the most used apps on your child's phone. Messenger, YouTube, so forth. For example, let's just say you want to set a limit to YouTube, right? So you click on it individually and you add a limit. After you hit add a limit, then you can pick, customize every day, 1 hour. Perhaps that's too much. Maybe you want to go down to 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes max on YouTube. You toggle it there and make sure you block at the end of limit. That will require a passcode in order to extend time, which means the only you have, right? And so that's one way. You can do that for every single app. It'll show you all the apps, right? You can show more apps, and you can just go down and find different apps. That's individual. That may take a little time. If you want a faster way of doing it, go back out to the screen settings or the screen time, go to app limits, right? And you can see I already have some. If it's not toggled on, toggle it on. Click add limits, and now you have entire categories. You could do the entire category of social media, every single one of those, or you can pick one or two individual ones just like this, right? And hit next, and it's the same dialogue, right? You can do it every day. Let's just say I want, for example's sake, 45 minutes. You can also customize days, right? Perhaps none on Sunday. You can do the same thing on the individual as you do the categorically. So those are two ways: downtime, always allowed, and screen time, that you can help manage and control the daily amount of time your child is on an app, as well as when it shuts down at night and when it becomes available.